Good evening viewers. Today video is a special video. It is special because one of my regular viewers, Mr. Migam Dole, he requested me to make a video on how to write research proposal. So here we have to see that when we think for PhD, we have to uh, choose the area which we have interest, which we like most, which may give us benefit in future. So when I choose my topic, I choose my topic in novel, right? Okay. uh, English novels of Northeast India. Why I choose the topic? So I choose the topic because I have interest in novel. Okay, I want to write novel. So this is one thing, and thing is that I already have read many novels. Okay, uh, uh, some novels which are American authors, which are British authors, and some of Indian authors. But I choose the topic of Northeastern writers because so there was one institute in now also it is in Guwahati University about Northeast studies. Okay, so then I choose a novel because I think when I read one novel, then I'll know many things, and I'll know how to write novel. So this is my interest. Okay, so I could take non-fiction. I could take poetry. Poetry also I like, no doubt. But I think that if I read many novels, 20 novels, 15 novels, or 30 novels, then my vocabulary will be increased and I'll know how to write English. So it will be more beneficial for me in future. So this thing why I tell, because when one researcher choose one topic, then he or she has to think that what the benefit he will get in future. So uh, out of the PhD, uh, in job also it may benefit, or because of the PhD some may get good job. So this is another benefit, but the benefit uh, in terms of knowledge, in terms of wisdom, what benefit we get, so this is the real benefit. Okay, so when we choose the topic of our own interest, then we'll think everything is easy. Then we have to collect books regarding our topic. Then we have to search one thing, whether my topic is done by other researcher or not. We have to see the previous uh, topics done by the other researcher in other universities. So after confirmation that this topic has not done by anyone, then we have to choose the topic. Then after choosing the topic, then again another thing we have to check whether uh, distant related or close related any research work has done on the topic or not. So this comes in literature review. So in literature review we have to mention what work has already done on the topic, what part is done, and what exception I am going to do. Okay, so in my case, so in English novels of Northeast, there was no such other work, and so I get some essays, writings, or that things I get, and so I uh, mentioned in my book, in my thesis, that thing. So you have to mention whatever already done, whatever you know in your knowledge. So you have to mention in the literature review that this part is already done, and you are going to do something different from the already done research. So this is literature review. Then another thing, so you have to mention there the research question. So why you have to choose the topic, and what area this called hypothesis. But in English literature, especially, we do not mention all this as a uh, topic wise, like literature review, like hypothesis, uh, objectives. All this we do not highlight. Okay, but we write all the things we write, our inspiration, or why we choose the topic in introduction. And so English English literature uh, thesis writing is or proposal, or synopsis, you can say, writing is different from so other subject, where you get the mention of hypothesis, mention of objectives, aims and objectives, and methodology, everything. But here uh, you will also write, we also write this, but without mentioning all this, without uh, writing all this, that this methodology we use. So here we do not have to do uh, other research type methodology, like uh, questionnaire or field visit, maybe some in some research, but basically we study, we analyze. So descriptive and analytical method we use. Then the objective, so what we are going to find in the research, and about the finding also we have to write. So at the end of the research, so what we get there, what analysis we have done, so we have to mention all these things. And so while doing all these things, we have to mention the range, or the area of the study, that which part we are going to focus, which part we are going to analyze. So this is the range or area. And objective, so what is the goal, so what we will get out of the research. So this is objective also we have to write. And hypothesis we can write in question, or we can write some thing that what we are going to find in the research. So this is hypothesis. Then at the end of the research proposal, we have to summarize, so what we write in the research proposal. And the content, okay, content analysis should be there before we conclude. So in the content analysis, we can uh, give a tentative chapterization of our research, that we will do the research in 5 chapters. In what will be in the 5 chapters? So tentative um, research, tentative chapterization we can do when we write the research proposal. So in order to write the research proposal, we must have some knowledge. Okay, without reading, we cannot write the research proposal, a good research proposal. So I hope our viewers will be benefited from this short video, and if you like, then don't forget to like it, and don't forget to share with your friends. And if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.